Hello and welcome. I'm Ari Lax, and another round of making our opponents sacrifice all their permanents is about to begin. This looks perfect. Yeah, I guess I can choose to not take as much damage if I pitch a Spirit Guide to Gargadon. I guess I could just turn to a Johnny if I do it this way, though, which sounds like a lot of fun. And turn to a Johnny sounds like a blast for everyone involved. Oh, yeah. This is definitely a time to turn to a Johnny. Oh my gosh, and we even hit the land we wanted? And I even get rewarded for fetching basic here? I might just blow up all their lands without their help. Yeah, probably want to keep that black lock down. That was a good draw, too. And I guess they didn't Inquisition me on one, so I probably don't care about black mana. I probably care about green for decay or whatever. I guess they could, in theory, take multiple actions with black. As I said, I'm really just here to blow up all their lands. I hope this is a creature. That looks like a creature to me. What is the perfect draw step? Border post? That's fine too. Just get it out. And then, where are you in the exile zone, Greater Gargadon? You get a sacrifice, and you get a sacrifice, and you get a sacrifice. And this, and that. You didn't need permanents anyways. One card is the right amount, right? That's how many you're supposed to have? This is really enjoyable Magic for me, in case it wasn't obvious. I think we're just supposed to tick up a Johnny and blow up their next land with it. I guess I could have kept a land in hand, but this is significantly more fun. Yeah, a Johnny, you don't untap next turn. You're doing a good job of it. That's cute. They're trying. Yeah, I probably should have kept the land. But as I said, fun is the important part here. Leaving them with as little as possible is really the fun part. Ooh, they might Lingering Souls. That's actually kind of interesting if they do. I mean, they probably still die, but the keyword is only probably. I guess I get to start firing a Johnny at them. Boo. Or their creatures. It's two. I can only sacrifice artifacts to that. I think I'm supposed to go after lands here. Boo. Um, I think I'm supposed to do this and then just shove on this. That's cool. Oh, they're just... I either blow up all their lands or they die. This is great. Well, they chose they die. I gladly accept their offer. Okay, so I'm guessing Leyline of Sanctity is good here. I'm guessing Mardu Charm's not the greatest card in the world. Anger's not absurdly good either. Like, cut a bit of everything. Something like this for some ley lines. I like that. Leaving the unmakings. I guess Mardu Charm is just... What does unmaking kill? I guess unmaking's worse than Mardu Charm because it costs life. Leaving an anger to mop up some souls. Leaving just ways to kill like a Grim Flayer early. And then Blood Moon because Blood Moon might get them. Okay, let's stop having too much fun with this deck. We can save basics. My opponent could have been left with an extra card there. The reason to save the basics is literally the border post that I drew there. How do I feel about this hand? Not huge on it. It doesn't really do anything at all, so let's go to 6. That's a pretty bad 6. This will be fine. I do not want that. Okay. Ready to go. I don't know if I really need 4 of this card. I guess it's like, in this matchup at least, I don't know if I need 4. Ooh, that's nice. Well, here's to hoping no 2-drop, and that I draw a land that fetches a, I don't know, basic forest? Yeah, if I draw Windswept Heath and they don't have a 2-drop, I think that is the dream scenario. This does not appear to be the dream scenario. This appears to be the Grim Flayer scenario. Well, time to draw basic and Cascade Spell. I do have a bit of time. Well, that's start. That is the basic swamp I wanted. Yeah, I guess I just do this. Well, I didn't get Abrupt Decayed, so that's a start. I think they put all 3 in graveyard with Grim Flayer last turn. It's just so hard to tell with the way that the trigger resolves on Magic Online. I hope they fixed that or fix it soon. It just says like look at the top three, and then it just doesn't tell you where they go. So like now I'm watching and I saw there was 5 and now there's 6. It's just like shouldn't be the kind of thing I have to track. Well, we're on an 8 outer. Oh, so they binned all of them. Okay. That's fine. This is a Rhino. I'm on a 2-turn clock. No! That's not very nice. Well, dealer. No such luck. I cut my outs if I played the Blood Moon. So I actually just play this tapped to conserve life total in the event that I draw something next turn, and then this gets decayed or whatever. Yeah, I don't have cards. Please, just every time you Inquisition... I guess the Inquisition would trade for... It's all the same. Like, if they left a card in my hand, they'd just card one less card. But I guess them... Like, they wouldn't keep the Inquisition after I destroy their hand. So... I guess the lesson there... So the math there is that the Inquisition forces them to trade down a worse card, but realistically in this spot, they're just dead if I go off, so... Like, there's no way that from 0 permanents, 1 card in hand, they're going to be able to survive. I've given up on tracking where they put cards. Yeah, I guess there's not really a reason for them to hold back lands. They just got to go for the fastest kill possible. Sure. That, like, does the opposite of helping. And... Whammy! Okie dokie. So, I think I want to leave us each with a card, or no? Nothing is like a really good spot to have my opponent at. Like, literal nothing? I would like to cast that. Thanks for asking, Magic Online. You didn't need those cards anyways. Come on. Oh my gosh, there's a view sideboard button? I can do that? When did that happen? Oh, it's my upkeep? I was... whatever. I was supposed to play that, but now is as good a time as any to do this. And put my opponent on 1 turn to have, like, drawn path plus basic planes and that many cards. So the one thing I do regret was back in the day when you only had 1 permanent, Magic Online used to make it really big. So when you killed them like this, you just had 1 big Gargadon. That is what I miss. I think that would be really nice to have. So I'm just going to emulate it by zooming in for a minute.